Welcome back to Newcastle Fans TV. So, we all know that Steve Bruce is under huge pressure at the moment to keep Newcastle United in the Premier League. The board, which is Lee Charney and Mike Ashley, still haven't removed the manager. The last 6 results under Steve Bruce have improved, the performances have got better. A good 2-0 away win at Everton, followed by a home defeat at Palace, which we should have got a lot more out of that game. A fantastic, unbelievable result, 3-2 against Southampton, great win. And then, as expected, defeats against Chelsea and Man United. However, the Wolves game, a lot of Newcastle fans will be a little bit disappointed that we didn't get more from that. However, in the last 17 games, Newcastle have won just 2 of them, which is really concerning. And this is before Burnley play Leicester City. 3-point gap for Newcastle and Brighton, with Fulham picking up much better results, breathing down our necks now, sitting in 18th position. So with 12 games to go, Newcastle fans are keep looking at Burnley's results, Brighton's, Fulham's, because we don't want to go down. We want the other teams to lose. Burnley take on Leicester City on Wednesday night. You might be watching this video after that result, so you'll know more. What has this great club came to when we have fans having to worry about other teams' results and worrying about relegation once again? Callum Wilson, the man who scores our goals, we know he's out. He's expected to return after the international break. And if it can't get any worse for Newcastle, we've just lost Allan Saint-Maximin and Miguel Almiron until at least April. Both of them are not expected back for a few weeks now. Where are the goals going to come from? What does Bruce do? Does he stick with the same formation? Or did he change it because of the injuries? If you want my 50 pence and my thoughts on that, I think it's pretty obvious what we need to do. And for me, you replace like for like as best you can. And I would play Jacob Murphy on the right, and I'll play Ryan Fraser on the left. And you probably ask yourself the question, why? Why am I choosing those 2 players to come straight in? A few reasons. The last few games we've been playing a lot better. High pressing, higher up the pitch with pace. But also we're creating a lot more chances. We have pacey people out wide. We have 3 in midfield. As I mentioned, the last 7 games we are so much better. We're enjoying a lot more possession. But ask that question again. Who is scoring the goals as Callum Wilson is out injured? Have a look at this graphic. This season so far, combined games with Andy Carroll, Dwight Gale and Joe Litton, 54. Only 5 goals from the 3 of them from 54 appearances. Personally, I would go for Dwight Gale for this game. A former baggy, of course, on loan. It's written for him to score goals again, like he did, if you remember, at St James's Park when he come off the bench and scored that header. For me, he has better movement than the other 2. Newcastle are creating a lot more chances, and with him in the box sniffing around it, I'll go for Gale. The baggies are decent in the air. I wouldn't go for Andy Carroll. And Joe Litton, well, let's not talk about Joe Litton, shall we? I mean, Newcastle fans are still crying about that 40 million transfer fee from Hoffenheim. Dear me. So here is the team that I think Bruce will go with. Not the team that I want to see. This is the team that Bruce is going to go with on the weekend on Sunday. The same formation I'm going with, a 4-3-2-1. Dubravka in goal. Mankiw returns if he's fit. Lascelles and Clark and the centre-backs, Lewis at left-back, Hayden the defensive midfielder, Shelvey, Willock in midfield, Murphy on the right, Fraser on the left, and Joe Litton up top. Fernandes will be back, but I think Bruce might pop him on the bench for this one. However, as I said before, this isn't my team that I want to see. This is the team I think Bruce will go for. But as I say, personally, I would go with Dwight Gale up top. Let me know what you think of the team in the comments below. Of course, we're up against Sam Allardyce, who has a good record against Newcastle. Only 7 defeats from 24 games. That needs to turn into 8. Newcastle have to win this game. And of course, this game is live this Sunday. It's an early kickoff. It's live on Amazon Prime. There's a link in the description for that if you want to get yourself a free 30-day trial. And if you can, you'd be helping us out by smashing that like button for this content. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. See you later.